All right, we're loaded up with the tools of the day. We're gonna cut down some trees, trim up some stuff, prune some stuff. There's one big old dead tree back in there. You can just barely see the tip of it over there. It's been dead for a long time. Finally have a big enough saw to do the job. This is the 500, and it's a little ridiculous that I have a 36-inch bar on it, but that's how I got it. I got it basically brand new from an arborist. He used it to take down one like 100-foot tall tree, chop it all up, and then he's like, yeah, not for me. So I'm a Stihl guy, so I picked it up for super cheap. This is my little top handle, which I freaking adore, the 201. It's awesome. Awesome. And then the pole saw, which is just incredibly useful. Pruning, just getting stuff that's out of the way. It's unbelievable how freaking useful that is. So everything's gassed up, oiled up, blew out the air cleaners, and yeah, I shouldn't say I'm just about out of gas on that thing, but it'll do what I need it to do. So let's go. All right, I don't have a mount, so you're just gonna have to chill out from my truck dash mount and watch me chop it down from here. Okay, so I think there's one more big branch that I can get with the pole saw yet. And then after that, it seems to be leaning that way. So I'll do my face cut on that side and we'll let her drop. But this will take a little more weight off this backside if I pull that last limb off. While I'm here, I'm gonna hit this guy too. A lot of dead limbs, may as well chop them down. Alrighty, that is Big Bessie, probably the biggest tree. Wow, easily the biggest tree I've seen on this property that is dead. And yeah, kind of a scary looking thing. Can I hug it? Nope. I cannot get my arms all the way around it. It's probably an 8-foot circumference. Pretty good tree. Well, I don't know what. I can't chop off any of the limbs. I think I got the only one I could, which was that one. That was last fall. Big old crack in it. Yeah, this is kind of sketchy. That's leaning that way. That's obviously leaning this way. The whole thing, I'd say, is, well, it's weird. It feels like it's, feels like it's leaning over that way, but the limbs have it over this way, so I don't know. It's a weird sucker. I think I ultimately want to push it that way though, so I guess we're just gonna try. Got to get my thumbnail though. That ought to do. All right. Whew. Put you guys back in the truck mount and say some prayers for me. After this, it's beer o'clock. All right, here you go. Wish me luck. All right, scary time. All right, so sad to say we're giving up. I could start doubling them up, but honestly, it's not worth it. It's almost all the way through. It's already leaning. A good breeze is gonna knock that over, and we're gonna have some good breezes coming soon. It might hit this tree. It's leaning kind of not the way I want it to, but it's all that weight of that extra limb hanging off that side that's really screwing with it. So, and I'm a super amateur, so this is the biggest tree I've ever cut down, and the one that cut down before it was the biggest tree I've ever cut down before I cut that one down. So we're gonna leave it and wait for nature to do its thing. Also, I'm in the middle of nowhere and at home alone this weekend because my wife's at Calgary Stampede. So if I do something stupid and get hurt, no one's gonna help me. No one knows I'm out here. So last weekend I already gave myself heat exposure, like puking and wicked headache and stuff, after being out just cutting grass, and it is hotter today than it was last weekend. So anyways, not gonna do anything stupid today. Next time.